There's a lot of confusion around the commission structure for listing and buyer agents, and the lawsuit settlements from late summer 2024 pulled this very important topic directly into the spotlight. Listing agents determine with their seller what the total commission percentage will be on the sale of the property. From that figure, the listing agent and the seller determine what percent, if any, will be paid to the buyer's broker. The percentage the buyer's broker receives is generally less than half that of what the listing agent's broker receives. It's important to note that the commissions are paid to the broker, i.e. Coldwell Banker, Compass, etc., and never directly to the buyer or seller agents unless those agents also happen to be the broker. Once the respective brokers receive their percentages, they pay the seller and buyer agents their contractual commission split. This figure is not the full amount the broker was paid and can be as low as 50% of what the broker was paid. Many brokerages further charge the agent a per transaction administration fee of approximately 6%. And as agents pay their own taxes, that amount will further be reduced by the agent's tax rate. Many agents rely heavily on lead generation services or referrals from colleagues. As such, whatever percent commission agents receive could be reduced by up to another 50%. If you are the listing agent, you will pay for all the upfront costs and manage all the risks associated with bringing the property to market and closing the sale. This includes print, mail, and social media marketing campaigns, transportation, property research, and activities associated with permits, certificates of occupancy and easements, fair housing and legal matters, preparing the listing for sale, which may mean physically packing your clients and managing repairs, and 24/7 availability to field questions and resolve issues. If you are the buyer agent, you will pay for all the upfront costs and manage all the risks associated with securing a property for your buyers. This includes transportation costs, insurance, property research, and activities associated with permits, certificates of occupancies, easements, etc., fair housing and legal matters, and 24/7 availability to field any questions and resolve issues. Agents are paid after the closing. In the case of a listing agent, there is at least some guarantee of commission. As a buyer agent, it's not only possible, but probable to work with buyers for years before a closing occurs. In challenging markets, an agent may not secure the sale, so they would not be paid. I know of no other industry that requires a person to cover their own wage and expenses for months or even years at a time without the assurance of getting paid. Both buyer and listing agents pay required dues and memberships to their local MLS, state, and national associations, and annual fees to their brokerage totaling over $500. Both buyer and listing agents pay for their own continuing education, licensing fees, health and vehicle insurance, and have no paid leave or sick time. Most pay subscriptions for customer and marketing management software to help them manage their business and disseminate important market data to their client base, and require extensive marketing budgets to stay visible. Even if the brokerage provides marketing or software support, it may be lacking or clunky. In 2023, there were roughly 2 licensed real estate agents for every 1 property on the market in New York State. The barrier to entry is low, but the perceived glamour, thanks to HGTV and the like, is high, contributing to lack of professionalism and incompetence endemic in the industry. While I'm deeply uncomfortable with how we got to the point of an antitrust lawsuit and the subsequent verdict, and the ongoing tension in the industry, I am hopeful that the industry will finally have to grapple with this business model and the ways it often pushes the dream of home ownership, facilitated by skilled representation, further out of reach rather than within. I'm Zebee Amy Voss, offering singular service for singular clients and their singular properties.